Hey YouTube, I really wasn't going to do any videos today just because I have a lot going on like offline and I just don't know what to do about it, but I'm going to go ahead and tell you guys a little situation that's going on. The comments for this video are going to be disabled, so if you want to get a hold of me further on this matter, you can email me at misskimberly82@mail.com. Again, it's misskimberly82@mail.com, and we can discuss it further on a private level. I'm not blasting anybody's name or where they're living, because I do have some respect for people that don't have any at all for other people's feelings. Basically, the situation that I'm dealing with that I'm not really sure how to handle is there's this woman that lives in Arizona. I'm not going to say where exactly. She knows somebody that I was talking to, and this person that I was friends with had contacted me a couple of weeks ago, and I had tried to contact her like way before then, and she never responded to me. It took her like over a month to finally say she would call me sometime when she wasn't busy. She calls me out of the blue one day and tells me that she had a friend sitting with her that thought I was cute. I found this to be very weird and very odd because on my Facebook page it clearly states that I'm with someone, so my thought is, why in the hell are you telling me this when I'm not looking for anybody to begin with? And I asked who it is, and she said it's a woman, thought I was cute. And I'm like, who is this person? And she still wouldn't really say who she was. But she like kept bugging me to say hi to her and all this other crap. So I basically agreed to say hi to the person on the phone. And did that. Then my friend shortly then hung up with me after that, saying that she would call me another time when it wasn't so expensive to call. Which, in this day and age, most people that have cell phones, unless you have a minute phone that's like given to you by like having food stamps or something, and it's a low income phone, that's the only ones that I know of that still run on minutes. But even those, you can pay like, what, $20 and get an unlimited service if you wanted to. But most phones have unlimited on them. Even home phones have unlimited for that matter. So that really didn't sit with me very well for her to say, like, I'll call you when it's less expensive. Because I'm like, what are you talking about? You know, I haven't heard that in years because of the unlimited plans. But she never has called again after that. She then proceeds to text me like an hour or so later and says, you should search this person that's like thinking you're cute, like search them out on Facebook so you can see who said hi to you, type of thing. I searched them. I got curious of what they wanted, so I did add them. I did, initially just want to know what they wanted because, I wasn't going to hear the end of it until I found out. The conversations that me and this person had that I didn't know, they kind of started out on the wrong foot, so to speak, because I was like, hey, look, I'm with a guy, I'm not looking for anybody, and everything else, and on top of that, I had to inform both of those two that I was no longer living in the state of Arizona, which my friend had not even looked at my profile to see that I had moved. I had to tell this person that was interested, and I wasn't, that I didn't even live there anymore. I haven't lived there since last June when I moved away. So they were like all apologetic at first, like, oh, I didn't mean it to sound that way. I don't even know you. If it's going to cause issues in your relationship, I won't talk to you, type of thing. And she was just trying to say that it was, innocent, that she wanted to contact me because she said your friend, that's also my friend, was looking at her Facebook and she showed me your picture. And with all that being said and done in that conversation, I agreed, to talk to her as a friend only. Here's where it gets a little hairy and a little weird, okay? This woman that thinks I'm cute, obviously, she's into women. She's a gay woman. She was with women, she admitted she's been with women that were with guys, like that were bisexual and stuff. And she actually said that she would sneak out and be with them behind the guy's back, which I find is very, very wrong. It disrespects people and it causes relationships to break apart because that person, speaking of the guy that is, he's basically made into being the third wheel of something that he may not want anything, to do with. And when I heard this, I was like, you know what, you better not try that with me because I'm not interested. And, well, we've been talking and stuff, and I asked her one night, is there anything you want to ask me? And she basically said that she had things she wanted to ask, but she's like, if I ask you these things, it's going to go beyond boundaries. And I'm thinking, well, you've already went beyond boundaries if you're thinking that way. Without even asking me anything, you're already going there. Without me even having to say a word, you're already going there. She had asked me to, what my experiences were if I'd been with women or anything like that. I told her honestly that I had a few run-ins with that type of situation. Like, yeah, a couple women tried to be with me, nothing came of it, and I personally strongly don't think that I have any attraction to women. I really haven't. I've been with men, like in relationships, so to speak, most of my life. My childhood friends that still talk to me, they'll even swear it, that they've never seen me do anything that would indicate that I'm bi or gay. So they're like, they don't even know why this person would actually try to pursue somebody that's not even like that to begin with. So, on with it. I tried to deal with it and be as nice as I could be for maybe a week or so, hit and miss type of things, like she would message me or call me or something like that. And, I tried to be nice. I tried to be a friend. Obviously, she wanted more than what I could give her. It started to become very uncomfortable. Instead of me saying anything to her, and causing a fight and everything else, I just up and blocked her Facebook page to where she could not see my page and could not message me. I also blocked her phone number from being able to reach me on my cell phone. Now her phone calls go to my voicemail only. I got a voicemail today, like an hour before I woke up today. I had a voicemail waiting for me from this person basically saying that they don't know why they're blocked and they're hoping to catch me online to talk to me and this and that. And I'm like, if you're blocked, doesn't that give you some indication or some clue that I don't want anything to do with you? Don't you understand that if somebody blocks you, they don't want to communicate with you, they don't want to be your friend? Obviously, you've done something that was inappropriate, and that is why they are not speaking to you. And, you have to do something pretty bad, to me personally, for me just to up and block you without even talking to you about it. Like, if it's something that can be worked out, then yeah, I'll give you a chance to, rectify it and not let it happen again. But, we had that conversation in the beginning where she claimed it was all innocent, that she just wanted to be my friend. You know, when you claim to just want to be somebody's friend and then you try to, you know, do something else, that's kind of like, what the hell? What am I supposed to do here? I don't understand why you're doing this. I don't understand why this is even happening when you said you just wanted to be friends. Because she knew from the get-go that I was happy where I'm at, who I'm with, and everything else. Why would you want to throw a monkey wrench in the mix and also stick your nose where it's not needed? You know, why would you do that? Why would you continue to do it? And also, knowing you're blocked like 9 ways from Sunday, basically, why would you leave a voicemail stating that you want to talk to me when obviously I don't want to talk to you? I don't know where this falls as far as like legal stuff. I don't know if this is obsession or if it's like the beginning of a stalking thing. Like I said, if you guys know of what this is, what it's turning into, because I'm not talking to her. I did not call her back. I did not try to communicate anything today. I'm just trying to leave it alone, and she's continuing to contact me. If you know what I should do, like if you have some kind of like legal advice that you would like to give me, you can send me an email to the one I've already stated in the beginning of the video, because I really don't know what to do about it, and it's really, really, really messed up that she's doing this, and it's freaking me out, to be honest, because me and my husband basically have talked, and he's even agreed with me. It's hard to protect somebody from a person that's not even in the same city as you. He can't protect me from her because she's not here. He can't do anything. There's nothing he can do. It basically makes him powerless to do anything about it. And I'm not mad or upset about that. It's not his fault that she's acting like this. It's not his fault that she's continuing to try to pursue something that ain't gonna happen. You know, it's just like, is she one of those hard learners where I have to pursue legal action to get her to stop? You know, I just thought that, you know, blocking her on Facebook and blocking her phone number would put an end to it, but obviously it didn't. Another trippy thing, too, is one of my friends that I've known in Arizona that just recently got a hold of me again after not hearing from her for a while. She had accidentally texted my phone this morning, which I'm not mad about that at all. But the thing is, this person that's bothering me was on the text group. She was a part of it. It's like, what in the hell? I'm like, you know, you're talking to people that I've known for years. Like this friend of mine that accidentally texted me, she had her in that group. I'm like, that is really weird. I'm like, what are you doing? Like, are you intruding on my life so much that you're actually talking to people that know me? What is the point of that? Like, are you trying to get information or something? Like, I have no idea what this woman could possibly be doing when she's not calling me or messaging me or something, or, well, she can't message me, but calling me and leaving me voicemails and whatnot. If I don't hear from her like that, what is she doing throughout her day? Is she looking me up online trying to find things? Or, you know, it's anybody's, like, guess what she's doing. Because I know this is going to probably freak people out, too. She told me from the get-go that she just got out of prison, too. And I have no idea what she did to send her there. I don't know what crime she committed, and I don't know how long she was in there for. So that's kind of freaky, too. Somebody that's out on parole, basically, is pursuing something that I'm not interested in. Maybe, you know, getting this out there, maybe this will help me feel better, just getting it off my chest, because I really do not know what else to do. Because, you know, I don't like blasting, like, my personal bullshit on the internet. And I know that you're asking for trouble doing videos like this, but you know what? I really do not know where to turn to. I don't really have a lot of friends, and I don't have any, really, so to speak, where I'm living at. It's not like I can call somebody up and be like, hey, can I come over and talk to you? Or, hey, do you have a few minutes to talk on the phone? I don't have anybody here that I can do that with. So this is kind of like a last, desperate scenario to get somebody's opinion on what in the hell is going on, why is she doing this, and what what action should I take? Because I've already done the blocking thing, and that's obviously not working. So maybe you guys can give me some kind of advice on how to do that, because I don't know what to do now, because honestly I've done everything I can think of to stop this from going on, and it's just not enough. So I guess the legal route is the next way to go, because I'm not going to do anything illegal that's going to send anybody I'm close to or I love to jail or prison, and I'm sure as hell not going to jail or prison for anybody. So the legal route is going to be the way to go, but I just don't know where this falls under. Like I said, I don't know if it's obsession. I don't know if it's a harassment thing. I don't know if it's stalking. I've never had this happen to me. You know, I've heard of it happening to other people where they've been stalked in their life. Like it says, like percentage-wise, a lot of people are stalked at least once in their life by somebody they're strangers to, which I've never had that happen to me. So if this is what's really going on, it's like I've never had this happen, and I don't know what to do about it, because you know, I've heard of it through like movies and stuff, but in real life I've never known anybody that was stalked. So it's like, how do you deal with it when you've never had to handle that? Anyway, I think I'm done. I feel a little better because I got it off my chest and everything, but I would feel so much better too if I can get some kind of, you know, advice on where to go with it, basically, from here on out. Again, I'm going to give you my email address that you can email me at if you have any suggestions that you would like to give me. Again, it's misskimberly82@mail.com. Anyway, I'm going to go. You guys have a great day, and I'll talk to you all later. Bye-bye.